Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to today's morning ritual. I celebrate all of you. Now, I believe that your day is turning out well. Yeah, this is morning right about here, and I believe that today is a beautiful day. Now, this is our morning ritual. Every morning, we encourage ourselves, we motivate ourselves, and then we push ourselves to achieve the best that we can. So today, we started a discussion last time on the path of a champion, and today we'll be continuing in the same path. And I'm looking at the power of belief. As the path of a champion, the power of belief. You see, champions believe in themselves. The starting point of all achievement in life is believing in yourself, is believing that you can, is believing the possibilities that lie within you. You see, nobody can motivate you if you cannot motivate yourself. Nobody can encourage you to achieve success if you don't even believe that you can. You see, there is no teacher anywhere that can teach you to achieve anything if you have not believed that you can. So that's why it is said in Africa that you can lead a horse to the stream, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. So belief is the most powerful starting point to any form of achievement in life, believing in oneself. So champions believe in themselves even when others seem to doubt them. Okay, they have the abilities and the vision of what they can achieve in life, and they go for it. You see, do not allow anything or anyone dissuade you from who you are. You are such a powerful being. The creator knows what he has created. You know, in our day, in our clan, when we see something that is a wow, maybe an automobile or a phone or a laptop or just something that is a wow, we say, wow, this is a machine. This is a machine. Let me tell you, you are a machine made by God, designed by God to be, and all of the capacities, all of the abilities, all of the things that will help you to achieve, to accelerate in life have been built within you. Just as you say, this is a machine, and every capacity that makes that machine to function to its optimum has been built within it. So you are. You have been built, all that will make you function, all that will make you to perform at your utmost, all that will make you to be your best has been built within you. You are the super machine, my friend. So I like you to believe that you can. You see, in the industry where we are, in the real estate industry, a lot of people seem to doubt themselves. You know, when you meet someone and you want to talk to the person and you want to prospect the person and you start doubting whether you have the capacity to talk to this person, whether you are qualified to talk to this person, the moment that self-doubt is in there, you have already scuttled everything. Okay, you can't achieve what you have not convinced your mind that you can. So the starting point is believing yourself. I understand that one of the highest thing you need to cultivate is this belief in yourself. It doesn't matter what is happening outside of you. It doesn't matter what you have experienced in life. But as long as you believe in yourself, you can achieve the utmost in life. You can achieve anything. All right. So, unto them that believe, he has given the power to become the sons of God. John, the Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 12. Unto them that believe, he has given the power, or he has given the right to become. See, you cannot become until you believe. You cannot become until you believe. And the object of your belief is very paramount. It's paramount to what you become or what you achieve, the object of your belief. And so this time around, we are saying, believe in yourself. You are the object of this belief. You say to yourself, I have the capacity, I have the willpower, I have what it takes to achieve the best in life. You said nothing is stopping me. You say I can leap, leap over wall, run through troops, and nothing can stop me. Once you convince yourself that you can, then you can. So the starting point of the champion, of becoming a champion, is believing in oneself. This cannot be overemphasized, because I know we live in a society where all several things try to define us. And most of the times when we look up to things or people to define us, they define us too small. Why? Because they are not our creator. They don't know who we are. They don't know our makeup. They don't know our, the inbuilt devices within us. Okay, so they cannot determine our abilities, capabilities, capacities. They cannot. So they always define us too small. Anytime you look up to things, you look up to people, you look up to whatever it is, you will always be defined too small. And the highest mistake you will make is to pick up your definition based on opinions of people or things. Maybe, okay, your peer group, they have, everybody is owning iPhone, iPhone 15 Pro Max, and then you don't have any. And then you're beginning to define your life based on what you don't have. Or maybe around you, you see people who are, driving Mercedes, and then you don't have. And you're defining your life based on what you don't have. See, you can't define your life based on what you have or what you don't have. It's not about the haves. It's about who you are. You are too powerful to be defined by what you have or what you don't have. Remember, the haves is just temporary. The one that has today may not have tomorrow. The one that don't have today may have tomorrow. So those halves that you're defining your life on is temporary. You just need to look away from the halves and just look inward and begin to activate the possibilities that lie within you. Activate the power that lie within you. Activate who you are. You are such an incomprehensible human being. You are such a superhuman, right? Because how do I know? When you look at your creator, how powerful he is, how indescribable he is, how indefatigable he is, you can begin to borrow a lift of who you are. Because a lizard cannot give birth to a lion, just the same way a lion cannot give birth to a rat. So if you have been created by God, then you are God. You are superhuman. So don't judge yourself based on the ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are superhuman being. You are supernatural. You are not natural. So believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve it. Believe that, set goals for yourself and go for it. Nothing is stopping you. Set goals for yourself and go for it. The only limitation that exists is the one that you have permitted to cluster your mind. The one you have placed in your mind is the only limitation that exists. There is nothing stopping you. All right. So the champions visualize their goals. They set goals and they visualize it. They see it. Because if it is not tangible in your mind, it cannot become a reality in your hands. You need to set goals, and set big goals for that matter. Stop daring small things. God doesn't engage in small projects. God engages in big stuff. So stop daring small stuff that doesn't really motivate. Engage in big stuff. Someone says, or people say, don't bite more than you can chew. Hello. Bite more than you can chew, and then ask God to help you chew it. Bite more than you can chew. Bite more than you can chew. Dear, take a leap of faith. Take a leap in life. Stop doing menial stuff. Menial stuff can't take you to the top. Everyone that is standing out in life, everyone that has become a champion, is one who dared something nobody else was ready to dare. Is someone who did something nobody else was ready to do. And so they became champions. So create a mental blueprint of your success. How, okay, you have created this picture, you have created this goal. How will your life turn out if you achieve it? Imagine yourself living the life that you would have lived if you had achieved your goals. In other words, you have created these goals. Then imagine what life, how will it impact your lifestyle? How will it impact your life, your outcome, your realities? You now begin to see yourself living that life already, even before you achieve your goal. This is going to be your mental motivation. So you wake up in the morning, you see yourself, already where you are aspiring to be. Because it has to be like that. You see yourself where you are aspiring to be, and then you're walking towards it. So now, ordinarily, within your environment, people don't know that you are relating in a high, there's a high wave of relationship that you have in your mind. You are interacting with another level, another dimension that is beyond where you are. All right. So they are talking about the now, but you are in your mind, you are interacting with the then, you are interacting with the future that you have seen as a possibility in your life. So, people say dress for where you are going. My friend, dress. What it means is, I don't even consider about the natural dressing or stuff like that. But as good as that may be, but I'm talking about holding this mental picture so strong in your mind that you say, hey, this is where I'm going. And I refuse any form of distraction. I refuse any form of side attraction. I am moving. This is the direction I am moving, and you're moving. And you're moving, my friend. Keep on moving. Keep on, no matter the detours that you have, just find yourself back. All right? Keep on moving. Remain on that track. And my friend, it won't be long. You begin to have your dreams in your hands as your reality. Champions are not afraid of the unknown. You see, one of the things that stop people is the fear of the unknown. The what if? Have you ever battled with the word what if? It's so small but powerful. What if? What if I fail? What if I try and I do not succeed? What if I step out and then I fail? People are going to laugh at me. The next question to ask is, what if you succeed? What if you succeed and everybody starts cheering you up and everybody starts, clapping for you and everybody starts celebrating? What if you succeed? Now, when you consider what if I fail, let the what if I succeed become stronger. Let it drown that fear of trying, that fear of the unknown. Because the best of life lies in the unknown places. The best of life is not found on the shore, it is in the deep. That's why you don't find treasures of life on the surface of the earth. It's in the deep. And only the daring, people who are not afraid of the unknown, that step out into the unknown places, because there lies your success, there lies your birth. Every time you are restrained or constrained in your comfort zone, you abort the possibilities of what you can have in life. Step out, my friend. Step out. Step out. Okay. Do not be afraid of the unknown. See opportunities in uncertain places. See opportunities in uncertainty. Yeah, because that bus that is called uncertainty is carrying your opportunities, is carrying your possibilities. Embrace it. Step out, right? Step out. Be willing to step outside your comfort zones. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid. Step out. This is what makes a champion. This is the part of a champion. The part of the champion is most of the times fearful, but they are willing to embrace it. And guess what? I have realized in many times, so long time ago when I was younger, I have always liked to take risk. And look at the way I live my life. Those days when I was in the village, I would step out. Even when I was in the city, like in Enugu, I once lived in Enugu in the 90s. 1 a.m. I come out. 1 a.m. I come out. 2 a.m. I come outside. Okay. I walk out. Then those days in the village, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I'm walking. Where I schooled was far away from our village. So I would leave around maybe around 10 p.m. Can you imagine that? And be walking home. So by 5 a.m., 6 a.m., while people are waking up, I'm just arriving. Guess what? When I walk in that middle of the night, when I see a figure that seems to frighten me, what I do is I go straight to that figure. I want to see what it is. I don't want to run away from it, because if I run away from that figure that is frightening me now, I would be afraid to confront it in the future. In other words, it will stop me from moving out in the night. So what I do is, in the middle of the night, when I see any figure that is frightening, I go straight to it. I want to see what it is. Most of the times, there are trees. There are trees. And yet, these things can make somebody immobilized, make somebody afraid, and start to run away. And sometimes I have confronted beings, right? I've confronted beings. I remember one day I was walking, and then I saw someone that sat down in the middle of the road and used his leg to cross the road. So when I got there, this is around maybe past 1 a.m. This is something that will make somebody run away, run back. So when I looked at that figure, I walked straight to it and I said, "Good morning." The person didn't respond to me. I said, "Good morning." The person didn't respond. I greeted the third time, he didn't respond. So what I did was I walked past, I walked past the other side. I said, "Somebody is greeting you and you're not even saying anything." And I continue my journey. One thing that must not happen is to be frightened by anything. Those experiences built my capacity not to be afraid by anything. I have seen all kinds of stuff, confronted all kinds of stuff, but you see, I have refused to be afraid, because I have built a capacity within me, in my mind, not to accept fear, not to accept anything to frighten me. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? In other words, what you're afraid of is afraid of you. What you're afraid of is afraid of you. I remember one day I was coming back, that was around past 3 a.m., and I saw someone, the person branched into the bush, and I was passing. So the person walked into the bush and stood somewhere waiting. So as I got here, I greeted. "Good morning." The person didn't say anything. Greeted, didn't say anything. I said, "Well," I kept on walking. Then the person came out and continued his own journey. It could be a spirit. I don't care. It could be anything. I don't care. What I know is that I am a superhuman that cannot be deterred, that cannot be detold, that cannot be frightened, that cannot be made to be afraid. When you develop this mindset and you approach life with the same mindset, you are unstoppable, my friend. You are unstoppable. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can make you to take a flight backwards. No, 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 no. If there be anything that should make you to take a flight, run forward. Don't run backward. Right? That was what happened to Samson. You remember Samson? When he was going to marry, I think Judges chapter 14, the Bible says that a lion roared at him. One of the missions of that lion was to make Samson to run back, to turn back. But the worst thing you would do is to allow anything make you to run backwards. Let it make you to fall forward, go forward, push forward, dare forward, go forward. Samson didn't run back. Samson confronted the lion. Samson grabbed the lion. Samson engaged in a battle with the lion and tore the lion and continued his journey? What if he had ran back? What if he was afraid and ran back? He would have missed his goal. So in life, always be ready to move. Be ready to move. Don't be afraid, because nothing is after you. I see people, around here, people are so religious. They're always looking for what is after them. Some people concoct and comport all kinds of theories and stories about people after them, uncle, villages, ancestral, whatever it is that is after them. And in their mind, they rationalize. There's a reason why they can't progress. There's a reason why they can't achieve their goals. Something is after them. Ancestors are after them. Village people are after them. Someone is against them. You limit yourself with that ideology. You are the only one limiting yourself, because there's nothing like that. It's your belief system. What is belief? Belief is what you accept as truth. You accepted those ideologies as truth. That's why it's stopping you. That's why you keep on interfacing in your life. That's why you keep on showing up. Maybe in your dream, you see someone pursuing you. In your dream, you're climbing mountain and then you start falling. In your dream, you're driving bicycle and you're sweating. In your dream, you see yourself wearing your primary school uniform. So when you meet some of those people, they say, hey, something is after you. They're after you. Who told you that? It's your mind that is telling you all of that. It's your mind. You need to reformat your mind and just know that, hey, I am a force on earth. Nothing is after me. Nothing is against me. Look at what Joseph said in Egypt when he eventually interfaced with his brothers. He said, you meant it for evil, but God turned it for my good. Where is God looking when something is after you? And you don't know that you are God's creature, and there's something that is after you, and God is sleeping and snoring, and something is after you. My friends, stop believing all of those nonsense. That's the reason. It's the picture you have in your mind. That's why it's stopping you. That's why it's stopping you. But you've got to allow your mind to accept new realities, that you are a force on earth. Nothing is stopping you. Champions are people who don't believe this rubbish. They are daring. They are moving. Now, I want to tell you, are you the only one that has ancestors? Are you the only one that has village people? Are you the only one that something or somebody is after? Are there not people around you succeeding? Okay, in your family that something is after you, is there nobody in your family succeeding? Why is the same thing not after that one? My friend, stop believing those rubbish. Okay, gather yourself, pull yourself together, and advance in life. Nothing is after you. You are the only one that can chart your course in life. This is the path of a champion. And I believe that with these few words, you'll be motivated this morning to go out and know that you will achieve success. Go out and succeed. Nothing is after you. Thank you so much, my friends. See, help us click the share button right now and share this video. Share it in your timeline, okay? Tag your friends and families and neighbors and everyone, and let everyone converge, congregate together and learn. The world will become a better place. All right? This is the path of a champion. I look forward to celebrating your testimony. Thank you so much, and see you in another episode.